Now tell me, are you going to leave it like this? Are you going to restore it? Everyone's asked me that question all day. And a lot of people saying that it's with an orderly rank. Now, this is important. This is an important bit to that. That's their opinion. What's my opinion? It doesn't matter. It's your car. And what you do with it, whether you paint red wings and pink bonnets or whatever you do, it's up to you. At the end of the day, just remember one thing. It's a coat of paint, and it can be changed when you save the car. That's the main thing. Do what you want to do with it. Don't let anybody persuade you. Give us the car. It's far away. Oh, well, you're just about getting it all. When it's being like that, you might be alright, nobody will run with his shoulders. But you can make it come in for a screwdriver more down here. It's a lovely thing, even as it is. What year is it? 1947. Beautiful. Look after it. There's not many of them around. 50. Yeah, well, look after it. It's only original wood, remember that? It's only original wood. Now, here we are. Well, it's still coming, I think. I'm going to get moving. Now. Are you wearing that for a bed?
I have been investigating the cutting out issue on the Austin. A lot of people have suggested that it's pulling rubbish through from the tank. So yesterday I drained the tank, and this is just a selection of what come out of it. To say I've already drained the tank once before, the fuel didn't look very good either. So I think it's going to need draining again because it's cut out on me yet again. Exactly the same issue. Although I've realised if I pull the rubber pipe to the fuel pump off, I can blow the blockage back through into the tank, which makes the car a bit more usable. But you just have to stop every so often. So the car's been out on the road a few times now. I've just, this last week, put the rear bumper back on. The reason why this didn't get put on earlier was because I was waiting, well, I was in the process of making a bracket and just lost time at the end. You can just see the bracket up here. It comes round, it bends slightly, and then goes out and then bends again. It's just 10mm plate, that. Flame cut and warmed up and bent where required. Bolts I think were 7/16 BSF. I didn't want to use metric in there, obviously because it's a structural part and it's part of the chassis as well. So yeah, that's the rear bumper. Someone did comment yesterday that when I guessed the rear, the exhaust pipe that I made, I got it just right. So I'll let you be your own judge on that. But personally, as far as I'm concerned, it's got an exhaust and it's doing its job. So but it does sit nicely there. So this car has been out on the road now. We went to Cromford Steam Rally with it last weekend. I'll put the video of that in somewhere. I ended up bodging a wheel nut because I was missing one. So again, I think 7/16 BSF. I had a nut and I made a brass tapered washer to mimic the rear end of the wheel nut itself. Although I was intending to make a complete nut, but I'd not got any brass the right size. But the brass that I had got the right size wasn't long enough, so that's why I ended up like that. Another thing while I'm down here, I'm just going to mention the tyres. These tyres need changing ASAP. They are on order. Hopefully next week I should get a phone call to say bring it down and we'll change them for you. But yeah, there's still bits and bobs that need sorting, like these doors. But we're at the stage where I kind of wanted to be, where we're in August, and we do now have a semi-functioning car. So it's something that I can potentially use. Everything is working. And oh, I forgot to mention the AA badge that come from Cromford Steam Rally as well. So it was 20 quid that. So it fits the car nicely. So yeah, we're getting to the point where we've got something that I can potentially take to a one of the evening classic car nights that you get at these local pubs, and show it, because that's why I wanted it, to show what is quite a rare car. Lastly, I managed to find one hubcap that fitted, and this again was at Cromford, and I have since ordered 4 more off eBay, and hopefully they'll turn up and they will all fit, and that should finish the car off nicely, I think. And I think that pretty much concludes this car for now. I will be continuing with my Triumph Dolomite project in a few weeks' time, so maybe a video to come on that soon.